Back on the channel today, doing a review on this gazebo slash canopy thing. It's like a really cheap version of a carport, something to get me by to get this stuff, vehicles fixed. Anyway, as you can see, it's a mess out here. I started on it yesterday when I was off. I got the tubes all put together, and the kit ain't too bad for like it was on red tag at Menards where I work. Can't beat it. The only thing I had to do, the only thing you got to watch out for is it has two different types of arch tubing here, the T-fittings. If you put the wrong ones on, these posts here will stick out at an angle, and you will need these here. And then I'm going to have some, I got 6 of these. These didn't come with the kit, so I had to buy these. These will help anchor the legs down. We're going to use heavy duty canvas stake, tent stakes. Anyway, my dad's got a gigantic box of them from when they do the rendezvous and Mountain Men reenactment stuff. Anyway, we're going to do that. Then you'll have these, and then you got the canopy down there, the top, the cover. But I'm also going to put a same size camouflage one over that, so it's not so big and bright from the road to be like, hey, look at me sort of thing, because I don't want to attract attention to this that much, even though we got a lot of privacy bushes growing here. But anyway, you can see I've got probably at least 6 or 7 feet worth of space. Let me back up here. To work in under shade with a fan blowing, and then the front half of the vehicle is still covered, and then you got at least 2 feet on each side of the vehicle. This one's a little bit closer because I didn't get the truck backed in here perfectly. I let it coast in here while I was sitting in it. Anyway, the only other thing is I don't trust these plastic caps that the posts sit on. They got them cast iron ones you can buy in the plumbing section. And some people make like a coat pegs and stuff out of them, and they screw those into the wall, or they make the railings in bars and restaurants with them. I'll get some of those and put that on there. Anchor those. Those will have to be anchored to those, and then have those in there to keep them stable. And then we'll have those ring bolts over here, and then have the rope coming off at an angle to anchor this against wind. But then I'll be able to work in here on my days off and try to get this thing finished up. But yeah, like I said, you'll need 5/16 magnetic tipped bit, and then like those, and then here's these. You'll need 3 or 6 of these because the kit didn't come with them, and they need them. And the tubes do have little notches, little dimples put in to where you know where to put the self-tapping. But that's what it looks like when it's done. I just don't trust this stuff, and eventually, well, I don't know, I might put actual sheet metal on here, sheet metal sidings, but it's not going to stay in the front yard because we want to try to keep the yard cleaned up, and then we might put something in the back. But this is a 10 by 20 foot, you know, makeshift carport garage looking thing, for at least for me, to get me by. But this is the same size as that portable building I want to get for my actual inside shop, where I can work on stuff inside, climate controlled, like a man cave too. And that's going to be going back there once we get a lot of that stuff cleared out. We got the whole back driveway cleaned up. We're going to do some more cleaning once it gets a little bit cooler out, and the mosquitoes are still kind of out, so I don't want to be out here getting chewed up here. So I did have the hurricane fan on earlier to work out on this stuff when I got home from work today, but Anyway, is it worth the 120 some, 30 some dollars? Yeah, I mean for what it is, it'll suit my purposes. May not be for some people, but yeah, if you're needing something like this to get stuff done, or you could turn it into a portable paint booth. You know, whatever you want to do with it. Maybe a greenhouse. I tell my mom if I don't use it anymore and I finally get a carport and my portable building on this property, she can, which before too long should take place, hopefully. She can use this for her a greenhouse back there, or she can use it out over here on the side of the hill or something for a greenhouse, or we could just park any extra vehicles underneath it and get them out, so they don't get damaged by the storms, stuff like that. But anyway, rambled on long enough. Hope you liked the video. Got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section about this. I could have missed something, I don't know, but I think I pretty well got it covered. But if not, you'll let me know. Hey, I do stuff on this channel. What do you know? I just don't. I've got a tripod stuff. When I start working on this, I could probably set it up and you guys can watch me work a little bit, see what I do out here. But I figured you guys pretty well watch a lot of other channels that do all that stuff where they have time lapse and they speed the video up and all that stuff, and I don't have time to be working on it and then trying to go back through later on and sit there in 8 hours worth of editing and all that stuff. So I just want to get it done, get it over with so I can get my vehicles back running. But anyway, until next time, hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.